What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 19 of my lower league management series in Football Manager 2017 with Maidenhead United. So since the last episode now, I've gone ahead and I did play a lot of games. I actually enjoyed it playing. I just played this save last night, and we did actually hit some good form. I changed up tactics a little bit. We did lose that first game against Lincoln, but then we went on a good run of winning games, scoring goals, and not conceding too many. But then in the last few, we did lose some games, some tough games. Like Aldershot is a good team. You can see they're third currently, but all those good results has helped us to push up into sixth position and really given me some confidence that we can finish in the playoffs this season. So a potential chance to get promoted. Might be hard to actually get top of the table because Lincoln, they just look like they're going to have a really solid season, but there's plenty of games left. But I do think the realistic thing to fight for now is a playoff position, most definitely. So I really did enjoy that as well. I enjoy that more opposed to recording than editing. I don't have much time of actually playing the game for fun. So when I do that, play a lot more games off camera, I personally enjoy it, and that's how I enjoy Football Manager saves. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I know, again, I'll say it, but I know this is not the most popular series, but I appreciate you guys who do watch it. So if you could leave a like on the video, it does really help out the series to get more people really aware of this kind of series on YouTube. Most definitely, and just Football Manager in general. But anyway, this will be the team against Eastbourne Borough. Hopefully it should be a good game to play after, not the best form in the last 4 games or so. We did beat AFC Fylde, but I do think we should be beating Eastbourne Borough at home here. They're sitting in 24th. So we should be able to continue the fairly decent form. We are going to be resting one of our better players in Connor Furlong. We're playing him in that left midfield there, in the wide midfielder, trying those roles, and seem to work. I guess over the next month is going to tell as well if we're going to go back to that really good form of winning games, or if we'll kind of go back to not winning. But also you can see that Andre Blackman, he was actually pretty decent, but he got injured. Kiprianu, he's good himself, so yeah, he's came in. But for the most part, the team is looking fairly strong, so let's head on into the match now. And it's interesting that they're playing the 5 at the back. I wonder if they opted to start with that this season. And of course, they have got Hussein Mohammed. Will be interesting to see if he does something against us. And see, this is what he needed, really. A good season where he would be playing as the main striker for a team. Maybe that's why they were struggling. But he's got 7 goals in 18. I wouldn't say that's outstanding. But he is improving physically. So it'll be interesting if we keep him on. His contract's running out at the end of the season. So most likely we will let him go, especially if we are in the position and we get promoted through the playoffs, because like I said, I don't think we will actually reach the top position, but they are playing 5 at the back, so maybe they just aren't good enough. Oh, Harry Pritchard, he's at Eastbourne Borough now as well, of course, at Maidenhead. First season, he actually was really good for us, but then eventually he did move on. That was in the Vanarama South, of course. I wouldn't say he's got some nice attributes, but some are very low as well. But definitely from the start, he is good in the first league, the Vanarama South, but not sure if he's quite the quality to play in this division, though. And we'll get into the team talk now, though we will say I'm expecting to see much better performances today. There we go. Because, we're playing at home and we're playing against a team that's last. It's not often that I would say that, but yeah, we are doing well lately. Those wins put me in a great position. And like I just mentioned before, with lower league management saves, I love just really getting into it, playing a lot of games and in the season, everything like that. We'll see what happens here, though. Kiprianu finds Ford, and Ford finds the back of the net. But yeah, definitely, I'll just show you the instructions. There's only 6. Okay, sorry, you could see them anyway. But yeah, Kiprianu, let's see how he passed that. Look, see, a lot of men and was able to find Ford. He finished first time. But yeah, just the instructions, that's really simple. I just wanted to go back to basics, really. Just had the normal tempo. Might change it up every so often. but start at normal for the games. And yeah, just to play through the middle. You got the width, just have it on narrow, exploit the middle, and that's kind of just the style we want to play. Just play a narrow game, play through the middle, just something really specific, and we do well. Most games, anyway. And okay, here's Veal with the throw-in to Thomas. Smith. McAloon, he goes out wide, and Wood puts a ball in. Oh, that's unlucky, but it's a really good finish by that man, Thomas McAloon. He did well in that play. He played it off, and then he ran into the box. That is a really nice goal by them. See, he played out wide. That's just, again, back to basics. That's a really basic... but again, that was a good challenge. It was a good challenge, but it was well done by McAloon to be aware to that. He was more aware than any of our defenders. It was a good challenge by our defender, but yeah, our other defenders weren't, they didn't react quick enough, unfortunately. So we do go into the break at 1-1. So that's a bit disappointing. Come on. I'm not happy with that performance. Well, it was really that goal we just conceded. But we need to stay focused. We can't just complain about that one situation. We need to play well for 90 minutes. So, yeah, those little situations we have to defend like the other times we do. See, Pierre Gianni, 6.2. Maybe, yeah, he should have done better on that occasion. But we are looking for a change now. I think we are going to take off Cerula. Ideally, I would have loved to start Furlong, but unfortunately, yeah, I just thought we should save him for the next game because of his condition. I'm going to leave Tombides on, and I'm going to play James Mully on the left side. And yeah, we just play him there. We're using the wide midfielders on attack, though. So in my head, I thought that could work well, playing wide midfielders on attack. Because you see, wide midfielder more defensive than a winger. But then, yeah, you put it on the attack duty, and then they can still be fairly attacking and score goals, like Tombidi actually has this season, 8 goals. So I found that a really good mixture, and it's worked the way I've wanted to. But unfortunately, Rio Griffiths hasn't been playing well, so that's interesting. Do we take him off, or we might just make some changes and see how that goes? We'll play some attacking football now. We'll leave the tempo on normal for now. I might think about if maybe last 15 minutes or something, we'll go high, change it up very late. But for now, maybe we'll just go a bit more direct with the passing, and that should be it. So not really too many major changes. So yeah, just going a bit more attacking. And then I'm thinking, yeah, the central midfielders, maybe Joe Hanks. No, I see he's playing in his best role, but Jai Reason, maybe try to change to advanced playmaker because he's good in that as well, and just put him support, and we'll see how that change affects the game. Hopefully it will. He comes on looking happy, James Mully, so we'll see what he can do. Again, we've been having the possession, and we were like mixed with the passing, and not like focus on passing short. So, this play is going to be massive. McAloon! Important save by Flat. I was scared they were going to score there. Surely we have to beat this lot. But Smith has got the corner. He takes it, and we clear it. Is the highlight still going now? Okay, what's going to happen? Win it back. Well done, Griffiths. And Mully. Griffiths, show me why I left you on. And he might actually do so. Griffiths, what can he do here? Oh, good chance. And that's going to go out for a goal kick, unfortunately. Now we drop down into 8th. Come on, lads. I might try a team talk as well. Assertively, get creative. Come on, create something, boys. If not, we're going to have to make some changes. We'll go the higher tempo now. We'll make that change. We'll wait till it's into effect, and so we can make more subs. There's not much time left, though. Come on. There we go. 10 minutes for changes to make effect, really. So Rio Griffiths will come off, and we'll bring on Virgil Gomez, and he'll go advanced forward. So we've got deep line forward and advanced forward. Sam Ford. I'll leave his role the same. See, James Mully is not really, not the best in that role, but see, Matt Bloomfield is more defensive midfielder, so that's the problem that we're in right now. Cipriano's playing a good game. Maybe we just have to go with pushing the wingers up because there's a limit of time remaining. So I think, James Mully, he's competent. He's competent there. So I just hope he can do all right. And then Tom Beattie's, yeah, maybe we'll go on attack, because we're really going for it right now. And then I suppose we'll just go overload and go route one, pump the ball into the box, shoot on sight, just take chances when we do, hit some early crosses in, just get the balls in, maybe roam from positions and take more risks. So kind of going all those options right now. And because Matt Bloomfield is more a defensive midfield option than any of those guys, or Reason and Hanks. So we just have to leave it like that. Cipriano, we'll go on attack. Yeah, put him on wing backs. To attack, get forward. So at least I can't say we didn't go for it. Didn't go for that winning goal. And I'm going like all out like this, and we're not even losing. So we are really going for it. I don't expect so many chances. And then Sam Ford picks up a knock as well. So unfortunately, this was a pretty tough game. You got to give credit to Eastbourne Borough. They obviously, went out to defend with the 5 at the back, and maybe they picked up the result that they intended, a draw. But to be honest, their position in the league, they would want some victories. But hopefully we'll be working towards getting back into some winning form now. We at least picked up a draw here. You weren't good enough though. Like for a team that wants to gain promotion, we got to be beating a team that hasn't won a game this season. But I'm not surprised. If they've been playing that way for the whole season, I'm not surprised. They play for draws, and sometimes they do get it, but most of the times they lose. Unfortunately, we couldn't take advantage of our chances, really. We had 9 on target, 24 shots in total. We should have done better, no excuses. And there we go. Sam Ford is injured. Calf strain, 4 to 7 weeks. So we're going to leave him to the physio with that. And Wood wants an improved deal for Griffiths. Interesting. See, I would want to get him on a permanent deal, like part-time. Because he's a prospect. Well, that doesn't look good in his technicals. Other attributes going up, some down, some up. But what I was going to say is he's got potential to be a League One striker in the future. So teams might be interested in him. So I don't want him on a non-contract. So I'm going to try offer him part-time and see what we can do with that, and get him like kind of on a big deal, like 2021. If he's going to be like League One quality, it's going to be at least until then. We'll get to that division. It'll probably take a bit longer. So I wouldn't mind actually giving him some wages. So I've got to consider his appearance fee, what he wants. So maybe we'll give him about 300 per week, and then we'll drop that to a very low amount, like 35, and then like unused sub, give him like 20, and then goal bonus, maybe like 75, and see how we go with that. Okay, it got accepted. So I don't know if we overpaid there or whatever, but we got him on a long contract, well, compared to, most of our contracts anyway, because keeping in mind, he could be a money maker for us, or just a good player. Anyway, if another team wants him, like maybe a League One team might be interested, and League One obviously not massive, but definitely more money than we would have. Maybe we could get close to maybe like 500k to $1 million for him. I don't really know. It depends on his progress as a player. So I'm not sure if, like I said, if you guys think I overpaid there, but I'm happy to get him on like a proper contract now. So if a team wants to buy him, they're actually going to have to offer us some money. But now, guys, we're going to head into this game against Southport just 3 days later, so hopefully we can be up for a victory. It is away from home. They're in 16th. Still a team, like, we got to be beating those teams. That's what I'm thinking about. If we get into the playoffs, sometimes we can just lose games here and there, and then our good work this season, it would be getting to that stage, obviously. It'll be all undone. So hopefully we'll be okay without Ford as well. He's a good player for us. Hasn't been outstanding, but he's definitely been decent. Virgil Gomez is going to be starting. Hopefully he can score his first goal. He scored in the African Cup of Nations qualifying. So can he do it? Can he do it for us? He's still a young lad, so hopefully he can do something here today, though we're going to have to change his role. He'll be advanced forward. So play advanced forward with the poacher. Two of the best roles. Hopefully they do well. Connor Furlong, we'll play him today. As you can see, he's been one of our better players for the season. Taylor Tombidis, that's like really two good wingers for us that can score. So hopefully that will be the case. More balanced team we're playing today. Some stronger players in, like I said, with Furlong. But then, yeah, missing Ford. But let's get into it. So hopefully here we do have a game like we've been having for most in the past few months, where we do have a lot of possession shots. But saying that, we did have that in the last game, but a game where we are really clinical and actually take those. I have a good feeling, though, today. Come on, Furlong. Gomez. Griffiths! Very close to that. Very, very close. He has been very dangerous for us, Rio Griffiths. Off a new contract as well. Fresh new contract he signed, so he'll be playing with a bit of confidence. A bit of, I suppose, security with a 3-year deal. Okay, here's Blinko. Okay. That was a poor ball. Oh, come on. Oh, we had an option. It was hard to make, I suppose. But was that a better choice? I'm not sure. But White, he's backed into a corner. So he goes to the keeper, Mitchell, who just gets that forward. Might work. Patrick. Oh, what a challenge that was by Smith. Griffiths, keep it in. He does. Just get a ball in now. He does as well. Is this going to be a goal? Okay. Kelly Evans on the ball. Reason. Gomez. Griffiths this time. How unlucky, Griffiths. Oh, my God. On another day, could have been 2-0 and 2 goals for Rio Griffiths. Now, 10 minutes before halftime, can we get that deserved goal? Furlong. Oh, what a tackle that was by White. And Blinko now gets it forward, but straight to Pierre Gianni. Hanks. Reason. Now it's Gomez. Booker did really well. Come on. Gomez. Hit one. Oh, Griffiths. That was close. So that's like 3 really good chances we had. But I really like the combinations with Griffiths and Gomez. Similar players, but Griffiths, he's just got a low rate. What do you guys think about that? When a player gets really involved, creating a lot of chances, but doesn't actually take those chances, he gets a low rating. But he's been, like, looking most likely. To me, he's been our most dangerous player today. So I'm going to say I'm not happy with the performance. Only one player losing confidence. I'll just say assertively, yeah, you weren't that bad. That usually fix it. It depends on the player's personalities there. That's why I have it shown. But here's Taylor. He's going to get a cross in, and we're going to defend that. Could it be a chance early here? No, it's not. But again, it's another dominating performance. Like, I really want to win this here. With, well, again, this is frustrating that we don't have the lead. We're just going to have to fight. Rio Griffiths, this is so hard. Like, do we bring on Dave Tubb? Nah, sorry, Rio, you've been good, but maybe just not your day. We'll bring on Dave Tarpey. We'll play with 2 advanced forwards. Will that work? I guess we're going to find out. Got to leave Furlong on, though. I think we're going to take off Reason, and we'll bring on Mully, and then he can play. So he can play a lot of roles fairly decently, or about the same. So, yeah, advanced playmaker and on attack. Come on, lads. And this has been away from home for us, and we've been the better team. So imagine the fans of Southport at this game right now. They'll be like really frustrated, but at the same time relieved that they haven't conceded a goal. Now Nolan goes out wide. No, Furlong read that well. What is he going to do with it? Okay, can we get something before the substitutions are made? Griffiths, come on. Can we do a bit of a team talk as well? We'll go assertively. What do you guys think is the best way to go? Because this is from, like, the touchline. Like, a calm one wouldn't be that effective. Like, can you imagine a manager being calm unless it's to one player individually? But, yeah, I prefer to. I'll go passionately and concentrate, actually. Sometimes that works. I say concentrate when I want to hold on to a result, but I end up scoring a goal. So, yeah, maybe that will work here. Come on, guys. Not another draw. Ah, man. I want you guys to see a victory. And we do deserve a goal, surely. And again, it's a case, yeah, like we don't have a player to bring on that would be more advanced. Like Bloomfield is a more defensive type. I'll leave him there. Like if we score a goal, I might bring him on for Joe Hanks. So I just really have to leave it at this point. And I'm not sure about going attacking away from home because I don't want to lose this result because we've been very good. But I'll put the tempo on higher and we'll be a bit more direct, I suppose. I don't want to be careless because I suppose a point will be decent away from home. Just, yeah, it will be terrible if we lose it. Come on, guys. 2 draws will be a bit disappointing for this episode when we've been the better team, created more chance. Oh, come on, late goal. Ooh, but if they get it, my reactions will be completely different. I'm just kind of mad that that's going to be the highlight. And yeah, we're not going to have a chance. Oh, boy. Nah, that's going to be it, yeah? It's 3 minutes gone. So my hopes aren't too high, yeah. We do pick up a point from it, but I'm more than anything, I'm disappointed that you guys don't see a win in this episode. Ah, yeah. Did everybody think we'll get beaten? Okay. Are they like a better team than they're playing like this season? I'll take that if they are. Okay, they're not. Their media prediction is 18th. But yeah, that option showed up to say. So yeah, I don't really know. But either way, yeah, 2 draws in a row. That is not ideal for us. I would have, well, at least, yeah, well, at least we didn't lose. Like, yeah, in that little bit of a run we had last 4 games before recording this episode. Only had a 1 win in that period. Maybe that can lead up to that. So what I will do is play a lot more games of Come. I know we have FA Trophy soon, but first round we should win. Unfortunately, yeah, one of the games was in the FA Cup. Was a bit disappointing. After a good run, we lost against Hungerford, but yeah, got red cards to Harvey St. Clair early in the game. That put us on the back foot, unfortunately, as you can see, 12th minute. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. A bit disappointed that I couldn't get a win for you guys to see. But at least the evidence is there with how we're playing, possession, lots of chances. Hopefully we'll be able to take them in coming games and push up into the playoffs. Our position hasn't really changed. We're still in 6th and only a few points away. But you can see Barrow is really getting away from us. So maybe a second might be maybe too far away. But again, there's still a lot of games. But realistically, maybe we can nab a 4th or 5th. With still a lot of games left in the season, of course, anything can happen. But that's it for now. If you did enjoy the video, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the video and leave a comment as well. I always love seeing your thoughts on this series, any feedback you have as well. But for now, I will see you guys next time.